What is the average age of a teen girl who comes in to your home, and what's usually their attitude about?
The average age is 18, about. Our ages is 12 to 25, but the average is 18. And you know, they're not always happy to be here because it's not their home, but we try to make it as homey as possible for them.
That's good. Mm-hmm. Do most teen girls who come in here have the support of their parents or a boyfriend?
Most teen girls that come in here have their support of somebody. It's not necessarily the parents a lot of times, usually the father of the babies. Okay. So no, they don't all have support. Yeah.
Okay, so if a teen does not have support at home, does this home provide forms of support such as counseling, clothes, like school?
Yes, we have a school here in the basement. Washoe High is downstairs. We have a therapist on staff and a social worker, and we have a caseworker, so there's a lot of staff to help the girls.
Does it cost for them to be here?
No, it doesn't. Everything we do here is donated, or we have grant money that we use.
What are some ways that you think can make teen pregnancy rates drop?
I think more supervision in the middle school after they get out. They're getting out too early. It's like 2 o'clock now. Anyway, it is 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
And in the public schools, it's way too early. And nobody's home, you know?
Yeah.
There's a lot of time parents are at work and they can't be there. So they need supervision or programs for these kids to be in.
Alright, I have one more question. Are there any success stories of a teen girl who was pregnant and came here for help that you would like to share with us?
Oh my gosh, I have so many. I've been here 12 years. Yeah, I mean, I have one right now, a girl, I get them every day, they call me. I had a girl who was here, gosh, I think 2004 or 5, and she called me to ask me if I could she could use my name for a reference because she's on her way back to school, and school, I mean college. And when she came here, it was just a struggle to get her out of high school. I mean, she got her diploma, and you know, 5 years later now, those first 5 years with the baby were a struggle, but now she's on her feet, and I think that's a success.
So the first question I have was, how was your experience like during the time period of your teenage pregnancy?
My experience has been crazy. There's so many up and down emotions. Like, you don't know whether you want it or you do, or if you're excited or if you're scared or not. And mine, I've just been really scared and stressed out because just relationship issues and being away from home, stuff like that.
Yeah. So how did your friends and family react as to when you told them you were pregnant?
My dad wasn't too happy about it. He wanted me to do abortion, but I told him let me think about it, but then I changed my mind, so he was okay with my decision.
So after the baby's born, do you plan to go on to college, or are you out of high school?
No, I'm trying to get my high school diploma right now, and when I have my baby, I'm going to do online classes for college once I get my diploma.
Okay. Does the other parent of the child, is he still with you? Is he going to stay and help support?
Yeah, he's still with me, but he's kind of trying to get on his feet too.
Yeah. Is there some advice that you'd like to give the audience who are teen girls who are pregnant?
Really think about your decisions before you actually decide to get pregnant. Think about, or get advice from like professionals, like your doctor or something, and really get the information you need before you plan it.
Wanda's Closet. This is open to the public, so anybody can come. We're closed today on Fridays. Today is our stocking day, so we have volunteers that work down here, and I have some paid staff and volunteers. And this is free to anybody who comes in. It's free diapers, clothing, formula, and equipment. You guys can walk around, and this is all donated to us. They think often that they will be emancipated at the time of delivery in Nevada. Young girls under 18 are not. So what that means is sometimes they do try to get pregnant to get out of mom and dad's house, go to boyfriend, but that's not the case. If you're pregnant, it's a baby having a baby in the eyes of the law in Nevada. They have to go home. The grandbaby has to go. And that is a school district school. Washoe High is credit recovery. So these are all school district computers. And so kids who need credit recovery credits or it's adult education, by the way. So they can do GED or diploma here.